So there's that tarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Oh. Oh. Well, let's get started. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 1. Testing 1, 2, 1. Okay. Manifesting love, money, blessings this week, are we? That was great. Thank you, Queen of Wands. The reading is looking great too. Y'all are manifesting a connection. Somebody's interested, intrigued. This is new. This person could be a hard worker. Y'all gonna be making moves this week too. Like moves. A lot of moving. There's a lot of movement this week around relationships, money, family. For some of y'all, you may not make a decision this week around this, but it's here. It's here. It may not be the time for it necessarily this week, but something is like in the energy already. I heard working itself out. Not yet. But I do feel like there's something that will be, there's a connection that's kind of forming. It may even come as a surprise to you. It's going to be a very different dynamic than what you've experienced before. If you were the one who was like the nurturer in the connection, it's going to be the other way around. Whatever role you play is going to be the other way around, but it's kind of giving me like you could be a giver. There's a giver in your future, and you kind of see why other situations didn't work out, but it feels like a something that's going to wrap back around. But it's getting closer, if that makes any sense. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. There's a past person popping up now who sorry, not sorry. Some of y'all are getting like the keys to the city. I don't know what that means. It could be literally. It could be like metaphorically. Hey, Evolving Cycles. The devil. Sorry, not sorry. Well, look at you. A lot of y'all are standing up for yourselves this week. Someone new too. I keep getting new, but there could be an ending taking place like simultaneously. I'm not really getting an overlap though, but I'm getting like a it's kind of like when you finish your performance and sometimes I do think sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you see the artists, they just stand there for a minute and they let the people clap for them. And that may be an uncomfortable feeling for you at first, but let them clap. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like you're giving yourself time to not rush off the stage. You're gonna let the people clap for you. You're gonna take that in. You're gonna get that validation. I don't know where it's coming from. Some of y'all could be performers, literally. Some of y'all just you're gonna have a moment where you're like, no, I'm going to just, you know, submerge myself in this moment. And I feel like you're gonna do that before, because there's new love here, but it's like I feel like you're gonna take a moment to take a bow. I don't know what that means for you, but it's something where it's like, yes, others are validating you, but you are also validating yourself. And I think this is a good energy to move into whatever this newness is. I think this is a good step for you to acknowledge yourself. So that's, yeah. But boy, nice, something really nice is here for you. And you're moving right into it. It's like a quiet, it's really peaceful, it's content. There's going to be a really, it could start off as a friendship, or this could be a friendship. It's like there's a lot of companionship in this week for you. It's going to bring you a lot of like satisfaction. You know, it doesn't cost anything to like just feel good. And that's the kind of moment that you're having. It's going to be a one-on-one though. Oh, cool. I just love it. I don't know. There's so much love in this week. So much love in this week. Somebody is in love with you. I heard beauty for ashes. It's going to be emotional. I think you're going to keep it to yourself, but it's going to be like, my heart is so full. Like, for me, like, I feel like that's how you're going to feel about this week. Like, for me, you got surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. I'm telling you, you got someone's going to surprise you. It's going to be so sweet. I don't know what that is, but I hope that you enjoy it as much as I am enjoying it. Let's go to Aries. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone with something. The thrill, but that's past. But that's kind of the first thing I was hearing. Something about juvenile, or somebody could be juvenile, like immature or younger or something like that. But I feel like there's a plane flying over my house right now. So that's gone. Um do not disturb. Do not disturb is the energy this week. Y'all could be getting a pedicure. Someone could be returning to you. They wonder about you. They're confused. They may reach out to you. I don't see you entertaining this, or if anything, taking it seriously. I don't see it going anywhere. You are very not open to this. It's a closed off energy. I think whoever this is that's reaching out to you, they hurt you. They broke your heart, whoever this is. And I don't see you like triggered by that necessarily. I just see you not dealing with it necessarily. It looks like you are enjoying yourself. But this could be like a trigger for you. So I see you like not offering. I said this to somebody recently. Not putting yourself in harm's way. If you know that there's someone that just you cannot, then don't put yourself in harm's way. It's not necessary. You don't have to. If it's not something you have to do, and if it is something you have to do, make sure that you eventually put yourself in a situation, in a position where you don't have to do that. So it's something like that. But how's that turning out? It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. Where focus goes, energy flows. You're just not gonna focus on it. So then we got trust the process. There's a relationship that doesn't need to be rushed. There's a rapport that maybe you have with someone, or there's like a connection here. It's lighthearted, but maybe it's not the time for something. So this is like, I heard, it's like meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? I'm not saying someone's married, but it could be that it could even be you. It could even be you that is not, I don't know, something about not trust the process. It's not saying bad timing, but it's giving bad timing, but that's not what it's actually saying. So it's saying trust the process. Because something looks quite pleasant, okay? And I feel like it's like being in a boat on the water and you just letting the wind take you. There's something that you really need to just like, you know, it's not saying no though. That's the thing. It's not no. What you need, though, what you do need to know is that it's not no. The King and the Queen of Cups came out together. This yes, but it's not now. Okay, so do trust the process because something is definitely brewing. It makes sense on an energetic level. It does not make sense on a practical level at this time. So trust that too. Okay. Now, there's someone else I feel. Actually, this is the same person. They're not in a good space emotionally right now, but I feel like you make them feel very good. So you like matched with someone who may be going through something. They're going through something. But they are going through it. So that's good. That's good. It's not like I'm staying stuck in it and I just don't know what to do. No, they're going through it. Somebody's making moves. But again, oh my God, Aries, what is going on? The Two of Cups. You, again, trust the process. Your advice is to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do so effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So, Taurus, you're going to be in a very loving mood this week. Somebody may be suspicious of this, like you're in a good mood. Okay. But this could be with your family and like an older feminine energy in your family or in your life. I feel like it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a really good thing. You could be the older person. It's like nothing to worry about. You don't need to worry about anything. Just be your loving self. Okay. I do feel like there's someone that what is that saying? They put the shoe before the horse. Or, I don't know. I don't know what that damn saying is, but they could have put their foot in their mouth somehow. They are not worth it, and you know that. So yeah, no, baby, no. Go home, Roger. There's a go home, Roger, in your week. Don't worry about it. I'm just really getting. Don't even worry about it. You good? We good. This could be an Earth sign, another Earth sign. Don't put the don't put the buggy before the horse. Exactly. Exactly. They put the buggy, the other buggy, the car. They put everything before the horse. So it's like you could be just completely letting go of a heartbreaking situation. It's like now that I think about it, no thanks. This was probably a bad decision. Just be love this week. That's what I'm getting. You're not worried about anything else this week. Or that's your advice. There are some connections or feelings that echo a past life. Like there's something that maybe you've run into several times. It's made you unhappy every time. Or it may have caught you at a time where you were unhappy and you had to like emerge from it a better version of yourself, a more confident version of yourself, or something like that. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but I'm done with these training modules that are really damaging to me. So I see you breaking some sort of cycle in your life where you play not like you're playing victim, but your role in the script is the victim. You know, you end up being victimized in some way. I see you being done with that. That narrative, that script, you're just throwing it out. We're bringing in new writers and that's it. Something like that. Like, how about I just not go through this again? Something like that. So I'm proud of you. Toward the color blue could be very significant this week. Especially it's like if you going through all the motions for somebody, bitch, where have you even been? Like, where were you on the night of July 3rd? Something like that. So yeah, you're being done with it. You're no longer going to you it's like you're catching it, you're retracing your steps, you're catching, oh, this is where I keep messing up. And you're just nipping it. Okay. And someone on the other side of that is terrified. It's Taurus waking up. Has Taurus figured it out? Taurus just stop caring. Taurus stop, you stop putting your expectations on other people and praying against their own free will, and you just start to label things. Oh, this is an apple. All right, just label that apple. Oh, this is a piece of shit. Okay, we'll label that a piece of shit. Just keeping it real. I feel like that's where you at. Whoever this is that's afraid, it could be family, child. This could be somebody who put all the burdens on you. You know? This could have been somebody you were once in love with. Put all the blame on you. It's just, it's like you came after me quickly at that. and somehow it all ends up being my fault. It's like something like that. It's somebody you really loved. That's the messed up part. But let them be scared, honey. You found your way out of the maze, and that's all that matters. Whether you love this person or not, you have to set some sort of boundary so that you don't keep getting hurt in the situation. You don't deserve that. Some of y'all closer with people on the internet than whoever this is. So your advice is believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time to take that idea that's lived inside of your heart and bring it into the world so that others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life and you will do exactly that. Stop talking to whoever who just don't even have it in your conversation anymore. Someone has had their time at the mic. Was that the day before your accident? Wow. I don't even know why July 3rd came to my head. Gemini. Not I, said Gemini. Not I, said the Gemini. You're not about it this week. You wasn't as nice as somebody thought anyway, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Or you're not as upset. I don't know. It's like something that you were not, you didn't feel the way you were showing. What is this? You could be the one wearing a mask with someone this week, Gemini, because you know ain't shit changed. Something about Sunday. Today's Sunday. Maybe next Sunday. I don't know. Or there could be something about Sunday that is nostalgic for you. But ain't no point in me. You're wearing a mask with someone that in order to protect your own peace, if that makes any sense. It's not like, oh, I'm trying to be deceptive. It's just not, maybe this is at work. You know what I mean? It's like, no, it's just a quick code switch until 5 o'clock. And then, it's not a fake thing. It's more, some of y'all could be doing this in your relationship. Some of y'all, this could be they want you back. This could be an ex that wants you back real bad. And maybe you wore a mask with this person at some point. Like maybe you were playing like you was mad about something, but you wasn't really mad. You just was knowing. And you just gonna, instead of playing the mad card this week, you gonna be like, I see you, okay? We saw you, we have you on camera, whatever it is, like it's gonna be in full effect. You're just gonna let someone know, actually, no. I'm not mad at you. I just don't wanna, it's just no at this point. It's no. That's all. And they're gonna be like, that's really going to, it's gonna be an ego check for this person. Because they thought you was gonna be surprised. I don't know. Something was, yeah. They're like, they thought you missed them, but you've already moved on. You could have this person's child, and they're like, I thought y'all needed me, and you're like, well, I mean, in a perfect world, all of that would have worked out the way I imagine it should have. But you were there. You were there. So you know that it didn't work out that way. Why am I thinking of Ray J right now? I saw this video and the girl, they were having a fight. This was a while ago, but it was like a fight between him and the mother of his child. She was like, "You waved a pew pew in our face. You waved a pew pew in our face." I hope y'all ain't going through no shit like that. But it's like, if you're going through something that's like, bitch, you made this just a very unpleasant, unsafe situation. Like, everybody was drinking or whatever, but you could just see like the dysfunction. First of all, why are you recording this? But I digress. It just, maybe this isn't your specific situation, but if you're dealing with somebody, you've made shit unpleasant. Okay, beyond whatever the situation is, this is somebody who made things unpleasant, and instead of me wearing a mask or trying to make you feel better about your, I don't know, inadequacies or your whatever you got going on, or coddling you because you're too sensitive to deal with somebody just holding you accountable for things. Nah, you're not doing that this week. You're not doing that this week because it's doing nothing for you, and it's not doing shit for them. So it's like, yeah, someone is being forced to confront their own shit. And it's like they got a lot to say about it, but they know that it's not gonna hold weight with you this week. And they're like, well, do you at least think about me? No. Wait, is this someone else? Ooh. Let me take 2 steps back. There is someone that's thinking about you. They could be a fire sign or a water sign. And they're like, do you think about me too? Do you think? Ooh, maybe. I think you do. You do think, who is this? Aries energy, Aquarius energy. It's like sneaky right now. It's like they're not really being. Oh yeah, somebody's like manifesting you on a low. They're doing it behind the scenes, so it's giving sneaky, but it's more like curious. I don't really know how you feel, so I'm gonna throw. It's like they're throwing a line out there, but I'm just act like I'm focused on my work. They are focused on their work, though. It's something though. Hmm. Y'all will commit. Y'all will end up communicating this week. I wouldn't overthink it. It's like a knowing that something. Yeah, somebody's interested in you. It's a knowing. You already know it, don't you? You gotta know it this week. It's like a. I know you like me. I don't know what that is, but you're being asked to ground yourself this week. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling that it brings. It's time for a bit of a hiatus. Cancer. Things are changing. Things have changed. But it's changing internally for you. Showtime. Y'all are starting to believe that, and maybe you let a lot of insecurities kind of cloud your vision, mm, your hopes, your relationships, your just everything. And you're like, actually, no, I deserve nice things. Good things come to me because I allow them to, because I'm no longer going to be getting in the way of good things coming to. I actually do deserve that. And it's not like an entitlement. It's like a no. This is right. This is right that I am receiving this. So you got to get into that energy, Cancer. I feel like that's what's happening. Like, actually, I do deserve love. I do deserve to live a comfortable life. And I feel like that shift in mindset is why oh my God, it's going to happen. The 10 of Cups. Someone missed out on you, but you are not missing out on love. That's what you need to know. Someone missed out on you. Now I'm here. Oh, I got work to do. I got work to do. All right. But don't blow it because you still mad at Craig. All right. So, but also, is there anyone particular in this story? Let me see. I feel like this is more of your idea of love. I feel like this is what you're shaking out of this week. It's like, yeah, Craig sucked. Felicia sucked. But I feel like deep down you want this happily ever after, but you can't. That's the thing. It's like you got to put your mind in a better space because a part of receiving what it is that you want is aligning yourself with the energy of it. So it's like, oh, I really just want to be happy. Yeah. That's not how you're going to get there. Like you just gotta, you could be child tears snotting like rolls on fences. She was like, you don't think I want to go out and fuck somebody else? That's not what she said, but you know. That's kind of what she said. Okay. So some of y'all getting rid of Troy. Like a ridiculous that because I'm thinking about the scene where him and Rose was in the kitchen and he was having a hard time like accepting where he was in life, even though he had been there all that fucking time. And so it's like, baby, that ship has sailed. You're not gonna be, what was it, a pro ball player? You are old. You're an alcoholic. Like, what you, what I'm gonna do about it? You just gonna sit here and beat me up and tear up the kitchen because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, or what wasn't probably maybe that just wasn't the plan. Like, you gonna tear up the? You remember he tore up the kitchen like that? Out, baby, them locks would have been changed. When he got, you gonna tear up the kitchen? That just really sent me. But anyway, I had to screen record and send it to my sister. Like, girl, I would have. You not gonna tear up this kitchen. You not clean. I'm gonna move on. Somebody was keeping secrets from you, Cancer. For some of y'all, this yeah, they just weren't committed to the situation. But again, you're getting into the mindset of you. Like, imagine if Rose had left Troy. Imagine if Rose had left Troy. You know, that's the energy. She's like, I've been standing here with you. What you mean? Oh, your life just sucks. Well, what do you think mine does? I've been sitting here with your ass. So it's like some of y'all are avoiding that. Some of y'all are avoiding whatever this, yeah, Troy, justice. You know what? We're not even finna do this. We're not even finna do this. Matter of fact, son, go pack up. You are going to baseball school or whatever the hell, Troy got in the way of. Like, this person would have ruined a lot, you know? Just a sore spot. Some of y'all are taking a chance on yourself. Is this Troy? There you go. Well, I just worry about us a lot. I'm really worried about, like, do you know what I've been doing? But when I show up to you, I'm gonna have like my nicest clothes on. I'm gonna speak well. I'm gonna like take a shower and smell good and everything. And you know, but I just hope you don't know like what was going on when I left here. So no, this is Troy, baby. And if it could be the female equivalent. It's Troy. Like, this is somebody who doesn't care. They didn't care. Whoever this is didn't care. So you're changing your like the way you view love after dealing with somebody that was low key abusive. Okay. The month of April might feel real vibey. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I see you detaching from someone, just period. This says you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on to things too tightly, when we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. You said they got their match now. Well, they didn't want their match. You the good thing in my life, Cassandra. That's not good. Did you know that? Did you know that I shouldn't be the only good thing in your life? Leo, it's okay if you doubt something. I don't know. Some of y'all like, is this email a scam? It's okay to think that way. Or whatever it is that you may be feeling that way about this week. It could be an invitation, whether or not to do something. You're like, maybe you're ready to turn it down, but it's like, well, maybe I shouldn't turn it down. Or maybe you don't want to turn it down. And you're like, I don't know. What is this, Julio? You don't trust it. So move it slow. It's like I'm hearing don't drive faster than you can see or than you can react or respond. Keep your distance from something. It is what it is. I feel like it keeps you glowing too, because just being in the energy of like, it's just not pleasant. So instead of taking yourself through a whole lot, just don't look at the facts. What are the facts? And how does that make you feel? Has someone been absent? Is someone like double mind? It's like something to double life. Somebody could be living a double life, or somebody else too. Okay. Is someone truly invested? Like, look at all the things. Does communication suck? Like, what is it? Caution. I'm getting caution. There's like something either being omitted or straight up lied about. This is someone that you have a lot of shared experiences with, so it's like a very deep bond between between you and this person, and like others. Like they're also connected to others that are connected to you. So something's like very kind of rooted in your life. Some of y'all could be eating pastrami, what? But where has it gone? It's like I love you, but where has it gone? And where is it going? And what are we doing? It's like, well, you're in all of the pictures, so this could be family. It's like, well, I think history it's gonna be a scenario this week where it's like, do I go on the history or do I go on the facts? If that makes sense. Is this someone else? It's like the same person is waiting for you. Why are they waiting for you? They're waiting for you to heal. They're waiting for you to tell them it's over. They're waiting for you to catch them. Be careful of someone who is, I don't know if you're doing this. Somebody's trying to take the easy way out of something. It's like, well, if you catch me, then you can just break up with me or you can just cuss me out. It's like somebody is giving themselves an out by being sloppy with something. Somebody is already. I think you need to open the door and then close it behind it. Whoever this is, give them what they want. They're not giving you what you want. It's something like that. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that energy because it's like just. It's kind of giving. Just say that, but also, if you give this person what they want, how is that gonna go? They're gonna instantly feel like they made a mistake. Let it go. Let them go. They'll be back, and then you can really see what you want to do. Okay. After you see what they would rather do, then you see what you want to do. Because I feel like you're gonna feel a lot different by then. The Chariot. Some of y'all might got a little backup plan of your own. So it's something about you easing up on something or someone. See what they'd rather do, and then you do what you'd rather do. Yours says resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that the solutions don't always happen in the way that we want or hope for, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Virgo. Y'all could be taking a flight this week. Cause I'm picturing like the how you be on a plane and they have this screen where the plane tells you like where you are in the world. I'm seeing that. Mm. Someone's very worried that because this someone that made you feel like they didn't choose you in whatever way. What the hell? In whatever way that is, someone who made you feel like you didn't choose me though. They feel bad. They feel really bad. Like they want to maybe give you some money or offer you something that is substantial. They want you to have blind faith. They want you to let your guard down and be excited about this again. Your advice is to go on the truth that you know about this person, what they've shown you. Okay. Go based on what this person has shown you already. Okay. Your doubts are surfacing for a reason about this mother. They want you to have faith in the middle of like no, it's yeah, blind faith. We're not doing that for whoever this is. I have blind faith in God because that usually gets results. This somebody just you gonna see straight through this shit and you gonna say no. And you're going to keep yourself grounded and you're going to remember that whoever this is was not there for you and you're better than whatever that is, whatever it was caused. It's almost like you should be outraged by something, but it's like I'm not going to get all flustered up over it, but I'm not you're not invited into my life anymore. I'm in a good place and I had to get through that also without you. So, yeah, you can go back to wherever the you was at. How about that? It's like somebody has missed an opportunity with you. this doesn't have to be a love interest. This could be someone in your life that was supposed to love you and they did not. And so you are dropping them on the side of the road. The Virgo has decided, if I can't feel comfortable about making a decision about you, if I can't be around you without thinking about how you did not love me, how you did not choose me, then I'm just not going to be around you. I'm going to label it instead of continuing to overthink and take myself through unnecessary hassle. Okay. Thank you, Miss Sassy. Because something is as bad as it felt, Virgo. Something is as bad. It's like some of y'all could be very gracious. You could be very like to the point of betraying yourself. And it's like, no, you foul. You know? Whoever this is, it's like, no, you were foul. You were wrong. I don't owe you shit. It's something like that this week with you, Virgo. And you don't need to feel bad about it at all. Okay? Um, your card says connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspective by simply going around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Libra, you can be taking a chance. You could be playing board games this week, but you could be taking a chance this week. What is that game? Dragons and something? Dungeons and I don't know. I want to know what change, what chance. Maybe you're changing something. What chance you're taking? You're going to keep your distance from somebody. You're going to take your chances and like keep your distance from someone. This could be someone in your family. This could be, yeah. Yep. You're following your gut about someone in your life. Water sign, fire sign, Taurus, possibly Libra energy. It could just be that you're not over something. Or you are. Okay, maybe you are. Sometimes it's not about forgiving people. Dungeons and Dragons, thank you. Sometimes it's not about forgiving people and then like getting back with them or being friends again or, planning a cookout again together. No, it's like, now I forgive you because holding on to it is toxic for me. Like it poisons my blood. And I don't want to live in that. I don't deserve what you did and to live in that. So from here on out, I wish you nothing. And I don't want you in my life. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of where you are. Is this person going to respect this though? No. No, they want you. That's so they're not gonna do. They're not gonna respect it. This could be family, or like a spouse, but you're just like, I'm good. I think I'm good. Like you would be cool with it if this person could respect your boundaries, but since they cannot, it's like I love you, but who cares about that? You got to be solid in my life, or I don't need you in it. And this could be someone who they made you question them, like as a person, like as a like their like yeah, they made you question them. Maybe they weren't reliable in your life. They left you waiting, or yeah, like all dressed up, nowhere to go. And it's like this week, you're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. Maybe you were kind of like split in two, like, oh, should I? And it's like, you're realizing I don't actually want to. So why am I doing anything that I don't want to do? You want to. You want to because you had a better experience with me than I had with you. Duh. Duh, you want to. I would want to too if I had been with me. Or if I had been my family member. If I had been like the fuck. So you're not, yeah. You're breaking free. This says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. It isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. You can't share your true self if you faking the funk for somebody who can't even treat you right. This says be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, I guess we're gonna come to a head with y'all's this storyline. I'm telling you right now, it's the same storyline that's been coming up if you've been watching. And I'm not about to do this with y'all. Money's coming in though. I will say that. We'll start there. Ooh, you gotta take off in some kind of way, but there's like something that you're doing first. There's a step that you're taking first. This could be quitting a bad habit. This could be quitting a bad habit for some of y'all. I pick up smoking a lot in y'all's readings. So it could be that. It could be you're detaching from something that was keeping you from this surplus. I don't know. There's something yeah, you're extra. Maybe you felt like I'm hearing hand over foot. But it's like you may have felt like it was never nothing extra. Extra energy, extra money, extra time, extra, so it's something that you're eliminating and it's creating space for more. Now, what is this? So, yeah, it's going to take your mind off of a lot. Something that's coming in for you this week is going to take your mind off of something else. There's a love triangle here. It is. And somebody tired of getting cussed out. They tired of it. They're not fighting no more. Somebody is not fighting anymore. They like it's like that energy of just I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about and they gonna get up and walk out, whoever this is. Because there's already some sort of entanglement here and ooh, this is messy. Something gonna be right on time. And somebody's waiting for this moment. Because there's someone, I don't know, do you want a fresh start with somebody else, Scorpio? Is that what this is? Because I'm not trying to put your business out there. Um, or someone wants a fresh start with you and they're going through this right now. Like they're at home like getting cussed out. And they just sitting there, whether it's a man or a woman, whoever's getting cussed out is sitting there like thinking about the Scorpio. I wonder what Scorpio's doing right now. I just cannot. Somebody could be asking for help. Like, are you even listening to me while I'm talking to you? Kind of the energy here. And it's like, no, they thinking about the damn Scorpio. Tell me about this love triangle since it's here. Somebody about to leave somebody feeling. Ugh. It's like somebody can have a child. It's responsibilities. Is this the side person? I'm just kidding. This could be the side person that's like, well, what is it gonna be? And like, somebody's like getting fed up with a situation with a love triangle. And so, are you the main Scorpio? Like, what the hell? Or are you on the? You could be the one in the middle, Scorpio, and I'm not about to do this. All right, you figure out where you're at, and then if it's not your story, then it's not. But you could be wanting a fresh start with the main. Is that what this is? Or the side? I just can't. Oh, you trying to get away from everybody. Somebody's like, all right, I quit. Somebody's about to abandon the whole ship. What's your advice? If this is you, what's your... I'm gonna just pull advice for everybody in the situation because what's the advice for the main person? What's the advice for the person who is sitting in the middle of all of this? And for the person who either knowingly or unknowingly is on the side? If you feel like you ain't the main, if you feel like you on the side, or if you know that you on the side, please exit this situation. Okay? Ain't nothing good from you coming from someone else's pain. That I can guarantee. So please stop that. If you are the main, this person has got you in a bad situation. Okay? And they're like all over the place. Like you're not even enjoying this person because they're not showing up in an energy that's enjoyable. So it's like they're not getting away with the cheating because the relationship is like shit with this person. And if you sitting in the middle of all this, baby, the truth gonna set you free. You could just run away from the situation and abandon everyone, leave one person hurting that's on the side, and leave the main person like completely betrayed. It's like you're hurting two people, you hurt yourself. And if you don't just kind of face this, then you probably won't learn anything either. So it's just like a dud. And I'm just being honest with you because this is some bullshit that y'all got me reading. So there you go. Ask for help is the card that y'all got. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for support. And it is a sign of strength if you do reach out. So do that today. Child. That situation coming to a head because it gets a little more intense every time we get to Scorpio. So why am I hearing? Go on, get your money, little duffel bad boy. Okay, Sagittarius. You might feel like you got to do everything yourself too. Like you can only really depend on yourself, even though there are other people that could be there helping, but they not. Some of y'all might be over that, or you could be the person that's sitting there not helping. You could be the person sitting there not helping because I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. Who helped me? Some of y'all are like, who helped me? Where were you when I needed help? I don't know which one is the story, but it's one of them. It's like, no, you're clocking in for your shift. That's what's happening, actually. You're not doing all the work yourself. You're realizing how much work was gone when you were disappearing. So here you are. Here's the keys, and good luck. See you in a week. I don't know. Something like that is happening, and somebody's like, but it's like, no, that's a double standard. No, actually, it's not. And somebody's gonna pull out receipts, like, because from this state to this state, you were gone. Why were you gone? Because you were being deceptive little shit. Like, somebody is locked and loaded. I would not mess with the Sagittarius this week. Or there's somebody that you don't, I wouldn't try to fight it because this person knows what they're talking about. This is you, the Queen of Wands. No, 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 no. That's the energy. Actually, this is how it's gonna go. Yes, y'all gonna be looking so good when y'all say this to this person. You're gonna be looking really good when you do it. They're gonna be, yeah, somebody's gonna know that the double standards are done. All this, no. You wanna complain? Call somebody else. I don't know. It's very much get somebody else to do it. You are clocking out. You're clocking out of something. You're forcing somebody to do their part or to look at how they didn't. Okay. So some of y'all, this could be like a spouse. This would be like somebody close to you because it's given like household duties, chores, something, yeah, involving the home. Like you could have been the one that always did the laundry, always, it's like if someone didn't do it fast enough, I'll just take the trash out. Like you're not doing that. You finna let, I don't know how you're going about this, but no more. You could be walking away from the situation altogether. It's like I don't even want to look at you. And the longer I don't, the better I feel. And the more that I do, the worse that I feel. So this is what it is. Somebody's trying to find their way back home to you, but they're they're so far from getting back to you. Like, I don't think you will ever look at this person the same. And if it's somebody that you like have to deal with, baby, we are on a friendship, need to know. Um, it'll never be a romantic nothing again. I don't know who this is, but they need to know that the Sagittarius is done. Um, the damage is done. The damage was really tough. Whatever this is, it's like because people don't understand what happens on the other side of their bullshit. Well, I did that because, my dog died. You abandoned me because your dog died. I don't know. It's like something even the way somehow Sunday could be a significant. But something even the way that they explained it away. It's like, no, 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 no. No. My dog died too. I didn't do that to you. I showed up. We got kids. I showed up with the flu. I showed up when I had to work. I showed up when I had to call in from work. I showed up when I came straight out the hospital. I showed up. I've never not been. I haven't had the luxury of not showing up. Must be nice for you. Y'all are not having it. You are not having it. It is what it is. Somebody is shit out of luck with you, Sagittarius, because you didn't have the luxury that they took. to not show up in whatever way that is, and you're not going for it. Yours says manifest. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so that you'll attract exactly what you want in your life. Capricorn. Y'all like this reading today? I like the way this reading is going today. Capricorn. No regrets, Capricorn. No regrets. Even if they tatted regrets on you instead of regret, just fuck it. use it as a drinking story. Did y'all see that post? Where somebody got a tattoo that said no regrets. Hilarious. I would have kept it. Fuck it. I feel like you have something that could be embarrassing, but it's like, baby, name somebody who ain't embarrassed about something. So it's like, don't even worry about it for real. Some of you're very rare. Something could be here to like slow you down anyway. Not a bad way, but like a, even if it seems like, well, what the hell did I need to go through this for? Yeah, something was necessary, even if it sucks. Is this you? Something about work. What is this? There could be a lot of gossip going on at work right now, but if you're doing the best that you can, what the hell people got to say about you? Maybe you ain't wanted to be bothered. Somebody don't want to be bothered, or that's kind of the energy. People could be talking shit about something that they're finding out, either about you or somebody that wants to come back to you, or if you want to go back to somebody. It's like a lot of speculation going on. I would keep your business to yourself as much as possible. I wouldn't like just be talking to people about stuff. I mean, they already talking. People are talking this week. Is this you doing this? Not talking, but yeah, you. Is this what you're doing now? It's something about partial truths. It's like, well, I only told part of the truth. Why? So okay. Somebody's only told partial truth. This could be you. It's kind of like, well, nobody's good anyway. No, there's no one good in the world, so I only reveal half of myself, and that way I don't get hurt. It protects me. But I feel like this is done the opposite. I feel like this is, it's like in settings, this is okay, but in settings, not in every setting. And I feel like if this is not you, this behavior has backfired on someone because they did it with someone that they love. They did it with someone that they actually felt more for than to just kind of omit. Yeah, it's like, well, I can have this thing that I love without truly revealing myself. That's not how this works though. So it's like a protection mechanism gone wrong because love. And like building a bond with someone requires transparency. And it's like somebody may have wanted you to wait for that. Like, well, yeah, we'll get there. What's really going to motivate me to go there with you? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, we got this car and it works perfectly. Don't even worry about it. You don't have to look under the hood. Don't worry about it. Just buy it today. And can you test drive it? No. You can test drive it in like 3 months. We just got to make sure that you're the person that we want to buy the car. What's in it for me? When do I get to figure out whether this is the car that I actually want? Like something was unfair, but I feel like it was more of like, okay, well, I'm trying to protect. How else do I protect myself? Well, how else do I protect myself? And how the hell, when the hell do we start protecting each other in the process of this? So it's like something went wrong in the theory, in the, yeah, something went wrong here. And it's like, okay, is this anybody's fault? I don't really think so. I feel like this is a big misfire, though. A big, it's kind of like, well, it's not even an agree to disagree. It's like I disagree with that, and so for that reason and how it affected me, this is, I guess, no, I don't know. Conversation may be over. But healing can take place because there's an awareness that I went about this in the wrong way. What's the outcome this week? I'm not saying it's not good. Sometimes it's a deal breaker. Sometimes, yeah, I'm sorry, Capricorn. I don't know if this is news to you, for you, or news to the crosswatcher. But it's kind of like, yeah, the impression has been set. And it doesn't feel harsh. It just feels like, yeah, but you snaked me. It feels like someone feels snaked here. But again, it's a big misunderstanding is what this looks like. But sometimes misunderstandings hurt, and it's the pain that it leaves that is worse, that can sometimes, like, it makes the decision for it. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's kind of like I use this example about like adopting animals from shelters. Like my mom used to do that. And whenever we would bring them home, they were always like, you know what I mean? Like, are you going to hurt me too? And it was just the most heartbreaking thing. And you have to really take your time and let the animal know, no, you good here. Like, we're going to feed you. You can sleep in the bed if you want to. Like, you could have been doing that with somebody and they like swatted the shit out of you. And you're like, what the fuck? I brought you into my home. The hell is wrong with you? But it was a person. And it's like, I'm trying to love you. Never mind. That's what I feel like is happening. Like life gave you lemons and you really was trying to like make pie and everything with it, face cream, skin lightener. Like you was really about to do it up for this person and they just, so something like that. This says comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Just turn the page, honey. This is because it just seems unpleasant. It was painful. It's painful to go through stuff like that, no matter which side you're on, but especially if you the one got hit for no reason. It's hard to tell someone that you understand or to understand or ask someone to understand you when you're hurting them. Aquarius. Bullseye. I don't know. Somebody may prove your point this week. You could be a doctor or something important. You have like an important title. Some of y'all might be making a doctor's appointment or going to the doctor. Or I heard workman's comp. You have rights. You need to know that you may have rights to something that you need to exercise. And you may need to hold your ground before you exercise those. I don't know, not before, until you exercise those rights. So don't be afraid to say, I'll think about it and call you back. It's something like that. Like, give me some time. Don't be afraid to reclaim your time. Because something may not be right. You may not be able to believe something. Don't be afraid to be like, don't feel right. It's a no. Yeah. Do not be afraid to make people wait or whatever that is. Please hold. And don't be afraid that once you come back to the phone from please hold to say no if it's still not sitting right. Or sleep, sleep on something, whatever that is. You may decide not to put no energy into a particular person. Fire sign energy doesn't have to be a fire sign. But it's like, no. A lot of y'all, I'm telling you, there's a pest that's been in y'all's lives for a lot of you. And you just not about to do it no more. No more with the antics. No more. It's like, I have rights. And yeah, actually, I've been looking that up. Or actually, I've been talking to a lawyer and I can do blah, 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 But I wouldn't go telling people what you know. You need to just exercise your right. Don't go talking about it. You know how you be watching a movie and it's like, why are you telling him that you about to leave? Just go. I don't know. There's something where you need to make it hmm, make it fair for you and don't explain that that's what you're about to do. It's something like that. Some of y'all could be adding more color to your plate, okay? Eating healthier foods, or maybe that's a nudge in that direction for you. Fruits, vegetables, but like the primary color fruits. So whatever those are, you could be adding more of that into your diet. What is this that you're uncovering? And it's gonna happen when you not thinking about it. I keep hearing I heard her praying, praying, praying. Somebody you heard somebody praying. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The truth is something that may have been confusing is going to become very clear this week. Someone's perception is going to change on a situation. It could be you. There's like a new piece of evidence that's uncovered that brings things into view. What is that? The hell? The outcome is you releasing it. The outcome is you like, that's all I needed. It's closure. Whatever this truth is, it's like, oh, case closed. Yep, relationship over. Ooh, wait. I feel like, wait. Let me explain. Mm-mm. Explain what? The cookies just magically floated out of the cookie jar and landed in your pocket. Is that what happened? Oh, the money just kind of like levitated from the register and went into your wallet. Is that what happened? You slipped and fell in it. I feel like you are not about to play the radio with somebody again and again, repetitively. Y'all are gonna find a paper trail on somebody. Something gonna come out and it's like it's too much evidence. It's too much. I don't know if this is like a crime or like, you know, trouble in paradise. This person's gonna be afraid to talk to you. Ooh, very afraid to talk to you. The number 7. This could be a Virgo, Aries, or a Taurus, air sign, possibly 2. Something about the number 111 or 1111. You're gonna be getting all kind of signs. It's been all kind of triggers. You probably feel like a different version of yourself just cause you've been dealing with this, like a angrier version of yourself. And this week, you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all of this drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. And you're going to get exactly what the hell you need to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin. You see these two going their separate ways? Baby, you have rights, and you're going to start exercising them this week. That was crazy. That was a crazy reading. That was kind of scary. Pisces. I heard her praying. I'm like, if somebody been praying for answers, baby, they getting them. They getting them this week. You gonna be setting a boundary with somebody too, Pisces. I'll say it one more time. You could be like really putting it down. Hey. Like snapping people out of their delusions. Can you hear what I'm saying to you? Are you back? Because this is what we're talking about. I love this energy. I love that energy. You could be dealing with like a crowd and you're like, hey, everybody hush. I don't know what that is. But you will be heard. You will not be ignored by them. Your birthday tomorrow? What you doing for your birthday? Happy birthday, Cola. Some of y'all got an ex that's just, they're still interested in you and you don't really like them anymore. And you're like, go home, Roger. It's like they want to just see if they can just still be sleep with you. Can I just keep you? It's like somebody that you were once in a relationship with that wants to keep you as an option as well. Or a friend that you know betrayed you, but they still kind of want to be connected to you, at least in some way. It's like, okay, you already know my shit. Can we just hang out today? No. Like, it's given, what would people say if they knew that I was still dealing with you? And even if you still carry like emotion for this person, I feel like the embarrassment alone is keeping you away from someone. But is this the same person? Ooh, baby, it's just some two-faced energy in your reading tonight. So there's an ex here that you gonna be like, I don't wanna talk to you. And then there's someone else. This could be a feminine energy. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a mother figure, someone with a young child or baby, or your mama. Something about Sunday is very much. I know it's Sunday today, but maybe something went down today or goes down today or next Sunday. And whoever this is that's two faced, like they be acting friendly, but they mean they're a very deceitful person. And they are it's like an exposed type of feeling and they feel like shit about it. They feel really bad about it because they know that, well, this is a part of the reason why a lot of my relationships have failed. Like my love is unrequited. Like I do not be reaching the way other people reach for me. That's how someone's feeling, and it's making they looking at themselves. They looking at their self in the mirror, and the physical version of them doesn't have a mask on. But when they look in the mirror, they see the mask, and they like, I gotta stop this. I do feel like there's some self reflection going on. Like, what's the outcome with that? They gonna work on it. They gonna work. I like this. I like that. They gonna work on it. I don't know. How do you feel about it? Because this, yeah, you ain't worried about. You're not worried about them. I heard, or the kind. I don't see you, or the kind of people who do that. I don't see you focused on this at all. I see you kind of like studying something, or maybe you could be you biding your time, you minding your business, and getting over things, people that have disappointed you. You got like this block you out type of thing going on about you. Oh my god, I did that. I do that. I've done this. You want people to leave you alone, read a book. I promise you it works. You can put your phone in the middle of the book. Just act like you reading the book. People are way more likely to bother you if you're looking at your phone than a book. Baby, the book ain't broke yet, I'm telling you. You pick up a book. People respect that kind of thing. Oh, it must be important. No, it's not important. Not important. I don't want to talk to you. Some of y'all are staying out the way. Who is this? Is this a whole nother person? Yep. With you, Pisces? Hold on. Okay. mm. There's someone here. How do you feel about them? You like this person? Or are you wishing to let go of them and be happy? Baby, this is the week of your exes. This is a whole nother person, Pisces. So you got one that you like, go home, Roger. Okay. The other, you got someone that may not be your love interest. It could be anybody in your life that's two-faced and they like, I really need to change because this is getting ridiculous. And then there's someone else who just falls in love with everyone and everything. And it's like maybe nothing ever really feels special with this person because it's like, child, everybody got that text from Craig. He texts everybody, good morning, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. 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 I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. So that's what you got, one of those. And they're like, but I love you too. Cannot. I think you like to laugh with this person. This person could be funny. This person could be funny. But you know not to take them serious, right? Yeah, you know that, right? Okay. I just want to make sure you knew. All right. Well, What the hell? What's going on with them? Not a damn thing has changed with this. I promise you, nothing. Nothing. Same stuff you know already. Is nothing's changed. They're not here to do enough, more, less, different. So this could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Nothing. They're better at being with themselves. Okay. This week is about abundance. A lot of y'all cutting all these people off. Okay. What's your advice about the two-faced person? Because I don't know. Maybe this is like a family member. They haven't changed yet, but they're finally looking at the receipts of they finally looking back at the statement like, wow, I have blown a wad on absolutely nothing. So they're not at the point where it's like you want to deal with them. So yeah, abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. And I feel like the removing of all this negative ass energy is going to speed that up for you, Pisces. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I love y'all. I wish you a very blessed week, very happy week, a very serendipitous week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.